What is up, guys? Welcome back to the show. It is your boy Lex Money. In today's video, I'm going to help you guys look at the market a little bit differently. Now, before we do start, guys, as many of you guys can see, the moustache is no longer. So please, for everybody to help my moustache grow back, click that like button, click that subscribe button. Let's get into the video. Hey, what is up, my people? Okay, now I was a little bit ill yesterday. I still am a bit ill today. However, there's a lot in today's video that all of you guys, you need to hear. Hopefully by the end of the video, you guys are going to see the market how I see the market. Now, I do think that we are near the general retail sentiment absolutely flipping from we're going to be fine to we're going lower. And that is what we needed, guys. Up until now, everybody was super convinced that altcoins are definitely going to go up. Bitcoin's definitely going to go up. ETH is definitely going to go up. Slowly but surely, you're seeing people start to flip. Now, myself, the members club, we're ahead of the game. And hopefully some of you guys are going to be ahead of the game by the end of the video. January 29th, nearly exactly 1 month ago, guys, I posted a head short at 102k. Now, guys, why did I post that head short? Well, it was because everybody was convinced that Bitcoin was just going to blow through and make new all-time highs and go straight to 150k. It didn't seem likely, in my opinion. So we said, when everybody's in max euphoria at the highs, it makes sense to make a little bet to say we're going to start to print lower. And now, guess what, guys? While the shorts are starting to pile in, myself and the members club have been taking some lovely profit from our short position, and we're hunting longs now. Okay, we're gonna go look into the long liquidations in a second, but this is where the majority of people make massive mistakes. They don't have any foresight into the market, and they have extreme herd mentality. However, the general retail are now in fear. We're 6 away from extreme fear. Everybody is panicking, and yes, that is because we hold majority altcoins. We're in extreme fear. Every single time we've been in these extreme fear regions, has it been a good time to be selling? I don't think so, guys. And I think we're just in a classic capitulation right now. It happens when a significant proportion of investors succumb to fear and sells over a short period of time, causing the price of a security or a market to drop sharply amid high trading volume. Now, I do think in the crypto market, a lot of stuff is manipulated as well. But don't get it twisted. There's going to be a lot of altcoin investors who are just capitulating their alts now because they assume that we're going to be going to new lows and maybe the bull market's over, right? However, in the times of capitulation, guys, it's probably the worst time for all of you to start to stack in your shorts after this move has already happened. Capitulations often signal major turning points in the price of an underlying security or financial instrument. And what happens after, guys, there's usually sharp reversals out of it. So now we are hunting for a sharp reversal out of these range lows. However, in these capitulations, everyone's psychology outlook on the market is usually completely wrong, and they think, right, no, it's all over, we're going to go straight down, and all of those sellers then turn into buyers at higher prices. Now, something from our boy Reki here, guys. The downside deviation below the range lows of the reaccumulation range is now in progress. Every single time we were in one of these downside deviations, guys, everybody called for lows. I've told you this many times because we've been here on the channel talking about it all the way since down here. But then, guys, when we come to the Bitcoin liquidation data, this is something that you'd like to see, because right now, all the longs that were longing, maybe when we were shorting in the private community, right, they're all getting liquidated now. And what's going to happen, guys, is the shorts are going to start to pile in. The majority of the liquidations, as you can see right in front of you here, are longs. Okay, so we're having a long washout, breakdown and capitulation. What's going to start to happen, guys, is when we do start to retackle the highs, when we have a sharp V-shaped recovery, you're going to see this change from green to red. And what that means is everybody is going to be like, I need to short the market to try and get more money now. They're going to get liquidated again, okay? Happens time after time after time. And like I said earlier, I mean, everybody's calling for it to get worse after a fat crash. It doesn't change. The market is purely emotional. Why get emotional when you look historically on the RSI, we're at the most oversold we've been in in over a year, guys, well, nearly a year, right? Every single time we've been at these lower levels of capitulation, what's come after at least a short-term relief rally or an actual trend reversal and then a longer rally to come after it. You can couple that with the total 2 being at range lows and everybody saying that we're going much, much lower. Something that we've been speaking about on the channel before, it's been gold, it has been the M2, it has been the fact that Bitcoin usually lags gold by about a month or two. It actually does lag the global M2 by about a month. And both of those have printed new all-time highs, right? Gold was printing new all-time highs at the beginning of the year. The global M2 is now seeing a sharp reversal, okay? Does that mean that we are coming towards the end of this capitulation and the rally is to come after it? And what's going to happen, guys, we're going to have a breakout and then all the narratives are going to start to come into play as they do every single time. You're going to see here the new upgrade set for March 2025, gold to make Ethereum faster, cheaper and easier to use for both regular users and validators. We already knew this, guys. We knew this about a month ago that Ethereum was going to be getting a lot faster and cheaper to use. We're talking like under $1 gas fees. But now that's going to be the new narrative used to explain the next move out. And on top of this, you're seeing a lot of lovely chart setups, guys. While Ethereum could invalidate this, while we could go lower, while we could breach 2K, is it highly likely? I don't really think so. Because when we go and check out Ethereum, guys, look, we've broken down from that wedge pattern that we were looking at just a second ago in that earlier tweet. However, in the broader outlook, you could say this is a bigger falling wedge. Guys, we could just be coming back down to fill the wick, which is going to be in line with a 1, 2 triple bottom for Ethereum. Everybody will be super bearish at these points, guys, but in my opinion, it doesn't make any sense if they are respected, guys. And what can happen is very, very quickly we can be reversing, trying to tackle these all-time highs, going to like 5K and beyond. Everybody's going to wish that they could have got this 2K the same way everybody wished they could have got this 2K here. They only buy into the 3.5 to 4K and then the market repeats itself, guys. So I'm showing you all these things today to try and change your psychology, to try and make you view the market how I view it, try and look at some concepts that I look at that will determine whether or not I'm like buying, I'm selling, I'm longing, I'm shorting, guys. Okay, try not to think like the herd, but I do think that a recovery is around the corner, whether it's in the next week, the next month. I don't know, I don't care. All I know is that I'm holding on and my base case is still bullish for Ethereum and for altcoins. Now, if you find anything in this video useful, make sure you click that subscribe button, help my mustache grow back. I'm going to see you in the next video. Love you guys. Peace.